Hello, Sagittarius. This is your read. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember, this is a general read, so take whatever resonates and whatever doesn't, leave it behind for the next person. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And thank you guys for your support. So, let's see what's going on in you guys' energy, Sagittarius. Okay, so it looks like what I'm seeing is a lot of you guys have possibly taken out some time, um, to think about how you want to move forward in your life, okay? To move towards some goals, all right? To move towards some success. You guys take it how it resonates. This could be you or this could be your cross-watcher. So we have moving on, all right? Number 8. Overall energy. Sagittarius. We have the 9 of fire. Yes, yes, yes. We have the wheel. Okay. So with this 9 of fire, all right. I feel like a lot of you guys are just like in the energy of not wanting to give up, okay, on your goals and your dreams and moving towards success. And whatever you have created, whatever you have worked towards, I feel like you're really in the energy of trying to protect whatever you have worked for. And I feel like, you're not letting anybody come in between that. Um, I think maybe some of you guys have had to really have the courage and the strength, to move on and get in this 9 of fire energy. I also feel like there may be someone that does not want you to move on, okay? Somebody is not wanting to give up on you guys' relationship or situation. They're wanting to put some work into it, okay? We have the wheel, okay? With Archangel Michael. So I feel like with moving on, we have an 8, and we have a 10, and we have a 9. 8, 9, 10, right? You're moving on. You're moving towards your goals and your success. And after you do that, you're moving towards new cycles with this wheel. You're moving towards, positive change, situations, and like I said, goals that are going to make you happy, in the long run. You're moving into new cycles, and there are cycles that are ending. I also feel that, a lot of this might be sudden, okay? Especially if you're moving into a new cycle and you're moving on from someone else in a past relationship. With this wheel card, whatever is happening faster than you possibly thought it would happen, or maybe thought that it would never happen, or it's something that you weren't planning on it happening, okay? But you are moving forward. And there is somebody that does not want you to move forward. Okay, we have the 2 of waters. And we also have the 5 of waters. Okay, so like I said, somebody's not wanting to give up on you guys having some type of relationship. Right? Not wanting to give up on you guys having a beginning of a new relationship. But I feel like, you're in the energy of, having courage to move forward and believing in yourself and believing in your goals and believing that you can be successful as you move forward, in these new cycles and leaving those old cycles behind you. Okay. And as you, keep moving forward, your goals, and that success is going to come closer and closer and closer. All right. Some of you guys may be dealing with having to forgive people or situations that have gone on in your life in order for you to have this next cycle in your life. Okay. In order for you to move on and be prosperous. But as you do move on, I do feel like, there is going to be definitely a positive outcome. Okay. And letting go of any conflict that may have had. Yeah. Letting go of any conflict that you may have had in the past. Look at his face. Look how serious he is. And look at his stick that he has up. So in the past, I feel like, some of you guys could have been very defensive against, and, certain energies, certain situations, and certain people, okay, that you have been through, rough cycles with, okay? But I do feel like, someone is coming in wanting to reconcile you guys' relationship and wanting to grow closer with you, okay? Um, with this 5 of water falling right underneath this wheel, as you're moving on, I feel like someone feels like things are not working the way they want them to work, okay? As this new cycle approaches, or you have already began this new cycle, okay? And as you move forward, I feel like some of you guys maybe feeling like you're not reaching your goals as you want to reach them, or you're not being as successful as you want to be in this new cycle, okay? There definitely is someone that is going to fight hard for this relationship or this situation. Fight hard, okay, to keep you from moving on. And obviously, with this 2 of waters, them wanting to reconcile, and I feel like, somebody did something. Okay, I don't know what it is that they did, but whatever they did, it definitely brought a lot of negative energy in. And now, now that you are moving on to, new cycles in your life, and you're believing in yourself, and you're having courage, and you're having strength to move forward, you know, somebody is not happy, and it's just like they're in regret, okay? They're very disappointed that possibly you do not want to have a new cycle with them moving forward. Let's see what else we have here. All right, so we have the Knight of Water. You definitely could be dealing with a water sign. We have water here. We have water in these cups. So Sagittarius, you definitely could be dealing with a water sign. All right, so with the Knight of Water, I feel like you've definitely been in, a lot of contemplating, as you've been moving forward, what you want to do in these new cycles, how you want to do it in these new cycles, okay? Um, and some of you guys, like some of you guys could be with this 2 of water, if it's not a reconciliation, all right, if it's not past energy that you're dealing with, all right, and it's new energy, some of you guys could be really falling in love with somebody new, okay? Um, and here soon after, you might be proposing to this person, or it's just that type of person that that is like wifey or husband type material. Um, and I do feel like, in the past, there was a lot of need, for you guys to have balance, for you to have balance, okay, in your life. or in this relationship, okay? And this is possibly why you don't want another cycle with someone, because there was no balance there, okay? Um, emotions could have been going up and down, all right? I feel like there definitely is someone, and I do feel like it is a person that does not want the other energy to move on, that now wants to be very emotional, okay? Now they want to come in and now they want to be romantic with you. Now they want to take you out. Now they want to spend time with you. That time that they weren't spending with you before. Okay? If it's not that past energy and it's new energy, someone wants to spend time with you. All right? They want to take you out. Um, shoot, you guys might have Netflix and movie nights or whatever, Somebody just wants to be romantic with you, okay? If it's a new energy. Um, here soon, some of you guys might be getting invited to some kind of social event, okay? Um, some kind of social event that is going to, just be positive, okay? We also have the Queen of Water. You guys are definitely dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you have this in your chart. Okay, you guys are dealing with someone that has been, very patient. Okay, they were really patient in the past, or you were really patient in the past. Take it how it resonates. They were really patient in the past. I feel like, waiting for this new cycle with you. Okay. And I feel like someone that just does not, have that courage, okay, to move forward with someone or to let someone know how they felt, about you guys' relationship. So that caused trust issues there. All right. So I do feel like someone is using their intuition at this point in time, and they're putting a lot of attention on themselves. All right. Um, and they possibly could be putting, attention on other people that are like-minded like them, that are, treating them the same way, okay, that are loving them the same way. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone, or you could be very empathetic right now, have a lot of empathy, okay, just feeling, other people's energy and what they go through, okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have Three of Earth. Okay, so like I said, um, somebody is wanting to come in and, work things out with you. Okay, they're wanting to be a team player now, right? Because in the past they weren't. They recognize, how high value you are. Ooh, goodness gracious. Y'all, Mercury retrograde is almost done. So yeah, they recognize, the value of who you are, okay? And that could be past or present. Somebody is wanting to work with you, okay? Um, let's see what the regular tarot says. What do they have for my Sagittariuses? Oops. Deck upside down. All right, so yeah, we have the Seven of Cups here. You guys are definitely dealing with the water sign, point blank period, okay? Somebody here could have a lot of options or just be overwhelmed, okay, with a lot of things that are going on in their life. It could be their finances, love. It's just somebody here is definitely overwhelmed a little bit, or they just have, other options. And that's why someone does not want the other energy moving forward, okay? Um, and whoever this is possibly has had someone, else in third party energy. I'm not trying to hurry up and switch to third party energy, but it's just what I'm seeing in my cards and what I've already read. All right. If it's not that, within the old energy, new energy, they want to celebrate with you. Okay, they want to celebrate with you. They possibly want to get married. Okay. Or you might be going to a wedding here soon. I do feel like someone here, Sagittarius, if it's not you, crosswatcher, or somebody that is in your energy, Sagittarius, somebody has had a drinking problem. Okay? You see all those cups and how they're partying? Somebody has had an issue with drinking, or somebody has had an issue, with partying. Okay? And that could have been another thing that got in the way of you guys' relationship, of you guys working together here. Okay? With this Three of Cups energy and the Three of Earth. And whoever this is, I feel like they were not afraid to let someone know, okay, I'm not being fulfilled, and possibly maybe, yeah, you party too much, okay, you drink too much, you know, and just told them how it was, told them straight facts, facts that they didn't want to hear, okay, and by them telling them just being blunt, just telling how they felt, they'll cause somebody to move on. Okay, because that's something that somebody did not want to hear. But at the same time, they don't want you to move on. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Somebody spoke up on somebody's toxic ways. Point blank, period. Okay? Somebody spoke up on somebody's toxic ways. They either could have had an alcohol problem, a sex addiction, drug addiction, abusive, controlling, okay, selfish, all right. But yeah, somebody told somebody about their toxic ways, okay. So somebody's moving on from this toxic energy, okay, or wanting someone to be in a third party situation. So this is not the news that somebody wants to hear, okay. All right, Saggies. Let's see what we get with this deck. Alright, let's see message for Sagittarius, please. So Sagittarius, like I said, the overall energy is moving on. Okay, moving on, and ending cycles and having new cycles. Okay, I gave you guys, X energy, and I gave you energy if it's a new person coming in. So take it how it resonates. Try to give you guys a couple different scenarios. All right, what do we got for Sagittarius? Ooh. All right, so we have free falling, okay, and the number 50. All right, so somebody, like I said, might have water in their chart. Okay, you might even be a Sagittarius, Venus rising sign. Okay, not even sun. But somebody's free falling. Okay, somebody is feeling like they're free, okay, and they're able to fall wherever they want to go. All right. The number 50 might be very, very important to some of you guys. The number 50 and the number 10 on the wheel might be very important to some of you guys. Oh, yes. Somebody said baggage be gone. Okay, so yeah, somebody in this relationship or situation had a lot of baggage, okay? And the person that's moving on is moving away from that baggage, all right? And we have 1 and 7 equals 8, another 8. Baggage be gone. I'm walking. Moving on, okay? Also, somebody could have been playing a lot of head games, a lot of mind games with someone here. And that's another reason why they're moving on. This Queen of Swords said, I'm not having it, okay? Period. And whoever this is that was playing head games, okay, and it has a lot of baggage, all right, they're not living large. They may act like they're living large, but they're not. Okay, they may act like they have money, but they don't. Okay. All right, let's get you guys a crystal card, and we are going to call it Sagittarius. I hope this resonated with you guys. All right, what is the message for my Sagittariuses? Ooh. Okay, so we have, I cannot even pronounce this. Rhodochrosite. Okay, and it says remember your worth. All right, so I definitely feel like somebody here is remembering their worth, or they have, began to remember their worth and realize that, they don't have to play with somebody playing head games with them, playing mind games with them, okay? Somebody possibly could have been, in this relationship with someone, playing mind games with them cycle after cycle after cycle, years after years after years, anywhere between 3 and 6 years, okay? It's done. Somebody's moving on because they remember their worth, okay? And I feel like that is for old energy. And if it's new energy, somebody is coming into, realizing what their worth is. All right, Sagittarius, this was your read. I hope this resonated with you guys. Bottom of the deck, sorry, you guys. The Petalite. Recall your dreams, okay? Whatever your goals were, whatever your goals are, remember them. Leave this toxic energy behind, whatever this toxic energy is. If it's addictions, if it's abuse, you dealing with abuse, that's why you're moving on, okay? Because you recall your dreams and you know your worth. And that's what you're moving towards. That's what's up. Beautiful. Yep. Beginning to take pleasure in the things that you used to do, okay? With the sunstone. All right, Sagittarius. I hope this resonated with you guys. I hope you were able to get a message out of this. Like I said, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Definitely, if you are new, don't forget to hit that like button and comment. Let me know what's going on out there in you guys' energy. And I will talk and see you guys later. Send you guys lots of love and light. Bye-bye.